the meeting of the Public Works Committee. I assume that everybody read last month's minutes, and if there are no changes, I entertain a motion for acceptance. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. And current business, authorizing a lease agreement with T-Mobile USA Tower LLC regarding a telecommunication tower at the hockey facility.
So, Mr. Chairman, this is an extension of the contract with the existing vendor that's on facility there. When previous Commissioner Friedfeld and I renegotiated the lease at the nursing home, it was with one of the competitors, and we reached out to them, as well as all the other leasing agents, to see if anyone else would have interest in the hockey facility. T-Mobile was the only one that still wanted to maintain their presence. I guess everyone else has their build-out already figured out there. So as part of that query, T-Mobile came back to us and said, we'll give you a $5,000 signing bonus if you'll re-sign the contract a little early. The other change to the term of the contract is they will give us a 3% annual escalation rate. So we thought it was fiscally prudent to do it since there was no other demand for it. It would be put in front of you.
Very good. Are there any questions?
Yeah, normally, what's customary for, and this is not until December 2017.
17, correct.
What is the customary?
This will give us a 2016 and a 2017 increase that we weren't going to get.
Okay, but customarily, what would be the lead time for renewal of?
Probably approaches maybe 6 months before the
About 6
expiration.
months, yeah, okay, thank you.
Yes, Paul?
Are there other, is this the only telecom provider on the site?
It's the only one on the hockey facility, but the type of transmitter they have does not preclude anyone else.
Okay, so there is room for more
Correct.
capacity. You
It's
can
not a
market
tower,
it.
it's just an antenna on the parapet walls.
Okay, so it's just an, okay, thank you.
Oh, any other questions? If there aren't any, may I have a motion? Second. All in favor? Opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.
Authorizing an agreement with National Business Equipment LLC regarding the lease maintenance of copiers for various county departments. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Mr. Chairman. This is for 25 different photocopiers throughout Albany County. They will be leased and they are networked, so we will no longer need to purchase any other scanners or any other additional printers in each of the departments because they will all be networked. Once again, we reached out to the national cooperatives out there and we competitively solicited 3 quotes from them, and Kyocera is actually through National Business Equipment lower by about $20,000 over the 4 years of the contract.
Very good. Any questions? John?
Karen, you mentioned the cooperative purchasing network that you were involved with getting going here. How big is that now?
This is the national cooperatives, not the statewide cooperative that we've
But you're piggybacking on the national one?
The national, yep, the national
Okay.
cooperatives. This is, there's US Communities, National IPA, and then TCPN are the 3 national cooperatives that we use to competitively solicit these quotes.
Thank you.
Any other questions? If there aren't any, may I have a motion?
So moved.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Thank you very much. Number 3, authorizing an agreement with Direct Energy Business Marketing LLC regarding the supply of natural gas to various county facilities.
So, Mr. Chairman, this is for a 24-month term with MEGA, which is the Municipal Electric and Gas Alliance. It provides a reduction in rate for both our monthly and our daily balanced facilities. Some facilities are rated as a monthly facility, some are rated as a daily in terms of their price changes in the gas industry. The total savings countywide over the course of this, based on equal usage, will be about $285,000 over the life of the contract, compared to the rates we were locked into for the previous 24 months.
Okay, any questions?
So is that actual, will that show a budgetary savings this year? You had a higher amount budgeted based on the old rate?
That will impact mostly the 17 because it's
Oh, it
October,
starts-
November of
okay.
16 would be the end of this.
So there'd be a couple months of savings for this
Couple of months this
fiscal
year, and then we should see sizable savings next year, yeah. So 285,000, so that'd be 140 a year. Okay,
Go ahead, John.
So that we access this because of our membership in the Association of Counties? Or do we have to be a member of the New York State Association of Counties to access MEGA?
Actually defer to the purchasing
No,
agent.
Tompkins County is the one that issues this, they're the lead agency, so we're actually piggybacking off of a Tompkins County.
So is this like what you were just talking about a minute ago, the statewide
Yep.
purchasing? Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? If there aren't any, may I have a motion?
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 4, authorizing an agreement with Atlantic Pavement Marketing, Inc. regarding the striping of county highways.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman. We request the legislature approval of an agreement with Atlantic Pavement Marketing regarding annual striping of county highways for an amount not to exceed $207,500. Atlantic Marketing was the lowest responsible bidder for this agreement and includes the option of renewal for 2 one-year renewals if both parties agree. It's also a cooperative bid with Town of Bethlehem, Colony, Guilderland, New Scotland, and the Village of Voorheesville.
Any questions?
Move it.
May I have a motion? Second, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Number 5, authorizing an agreement with Colescale Stone Products Inc. regarding the hauling and placing of asphalt on various county roads.
Again, request for the legislature's approval to enter an agreement with Colescale Stone Products for the hauling and placing of asphalt concrete on various county roads. This contract is with a successful low bidder and is the annual contract for paving, which is funded by New York State Consolidated Local Street and Highway Improvements CHIPS capital program. We received 5 bids for this program. Our engineering staff reviewed the bids and recommend the award of this contract to Colescale Stone Products, and this is paid for completely out of CHIPS.
Any questions? Darnie, may I have a motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 6, authorizing an agreement with the Peckham Materials Corp. regarding the CR 11 North Road, which is North Road, and CR 151 Heritage Lane Highway Reconstruction Projects. Sir.
We request legislative approval to utilize the New York State contract with Peckham Materials for full-depth reclamation of asphalt pavement on County Route 11 in Berne and County Route 151 Heritage Lane right here in Colony. It is on state contract. For anybody that doesn't know where that is, it's right in front of the nursing home. Essentially, it also will be paid for out of CHIPS.
Okay, any questions from the committee? If there aren't any, may I have a motion? May I have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 7, amending resolution number 377 for 2014 regarding agreement with CNS Companies for design services for the CR 55 Preble Road over the Volman Kill Bridge Rehabilitation Project.
Good evening, yes, sir. We're requesting legislative authorization to the original contract with CNS Companies for a supplemental agreement to add construction inspection and construction supervision for the cost of $94,805 to the original contract. It's a federal aid project. The county will pay 100% up front and then be reimbursed 80% for the project. So we plan on letting the project hopefully by end of May, June for construction this summer.
Very good. Any questions from the committee? Paul?
Do you have an engineer's estimate for the cost of the construction?
Construction engineer's estimate is about $600,000.
Okay, and is that covered in an existing bond already? The cost of construction?
Have we put that in the capital plan? It hasn't been bonded yet, but
It's definitely the capital plan because
so it's in the capital plan, but the comptroller is not going out, so.
Okay, so it's authorized but not yet funded?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Quick question, is there any part of this project that would be eligible for CHIPS funding or no?
this particular project, no, this is on the tip, so it's federal money.
Gotcha, okay. Thank you.
Okay, are there any other questions from the committee? If there aren't any, may I have a motion?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. May I have a motion for adjournment?
Motion?
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman?